Okay. Good evening, Brett. I'm going to go ahead and start this game that you asked me to play, Unforeseen Incidents. This is a little point and clicker you chose for me. And the tricks to point and clickers like this are generally point, 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 click, 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 gab, 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 grab, grab, grab.
It's 5:30 p.m. You're listening to Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby
and the Duke.
coming to you live from the Seagull Stadium in beautiful Port Nicola. Our top story today is still the outbreak in Yelltown. Tell us about that, Duke.
An area of farmland outside Yelltown is still in quarantine 1 week after the deaths of 3 people with fever-like symptoms. Senator Sylvia Thurlow, head of the Bureau of Public Health, gave a press conference earlier today.
Let me reassure the people of Yelltown that the risk of contagion is very, very small.
Very small.
However, if you do experience a high fever, nosebleeds, or coughing fits, please stay calm, stay where you are, and call the RHC emergency hotline on 111-111.
That number again, 111-111.
Won't remember that in a month of
Our
Sundays.
listeners in Yelltown are feeling fit and healthy because you do not want to miss tonight's big game.
That's right, Bobby. Port Nicola Seagulls versus my team, the Blue Ridge Raccoons.
What do you think of this art?
Raccoons suck. Go Gulls.
Haha, whichever team you support, the atmosphere here in the stadium really is electric.
Phone. Better get that. Might be the phone.
Hello?
Harper, it's Rupert.
Professor McBride, how are you?
Not great, actually. There's a problem with my laptop.
That's a very familiar phrase.
I know, but it won't charge. And I'm right in the middle of processing some crucial data. I'm supposed to be driving over to Port Nicola today, and...
Say no more, Professor. I'll grab my multi-tool from upstairs
With
and
that
be right
accent,
over.
do you think it would have been data?
Thank you, Harper.
No problem. See you soon. Always the same.
Okay. So we're gonna get a multi-tool, which is supposed to be upstairs. But while I'm up here, I will be looking at all, oopsie, .x dots I imagine are things you can look at. So, pants,
My extensive wardrobe. I have exactly 2 pairs of pants.
2 pair. Let's see. Anything else? Cardboard?
I decided to cover up the window. Sunlight makes it real hard to sleep during the day, you know?
But you can't grow tomatoes with covered up. Okay. Let's see. Gross bed?
When I was a kid, I always wanted a bed shaped like a rocket ship. Now I don't even have a bed shaped like a bed.
Piece of paper?
I used to draw stupid designs for machines all the time. If I'd ever built them, I think they would have mostly exploded.
Okay. Picture?
Me, Mom, and Calvin when I was a high school freshman. That would have been about 6 months before she passed away.
Okay, so we have not a mom, but we have a Calvin, I'm assuming his little brother. This is a radio?
That's right, ladies. It's my ham radio.
Your ham radio is so cool.
Calm yourselves, ladies, please.
Oh. Oh, we get to play with the ham. Anything going on? Do you see the way these waves are right here? I've seen a lot of games where if you line the waves up, it's like a puzzle thing, so wonder if we can line those up. Whoop. This probably doesn't do anything and I'm just wasting time. Jonele, I hope you don't get bored. This is how I play these little games. Not quite. What's this do? Oh. Have you ever messed with a ham radio, Jonele? I have not. Oh? Oh? Nope. Nope. Kinda. I don't know. Well, I think I'm done fooling with this for right now. Can I back out? Oh, yep. I'll come back to this later if I have to. Since he's not really looking for anything hammy right now, I'm gonna move on. Look at this little sticky.
My old Gigamaster family entertainment system. I lost too many hours on the old GFES.
Me too, buddy. There's our multi-tool.
There it is. Good old multi-tool.
Good old multi-tool.
Let's go fix the professor's computer.
Oh, let's. Oh, okay. So if you hit the space bar, okay. If you hit the space bar, it highlights everything that you can look at for a second. And if you want to open the inventory, here's his multi-tool with all these fancy schmancy tools. All right, to the professors. Now, do I want to go to the professors right away, or do I want to hunt around here and see if there's anything else to grab? I grab some stuff.
Better times.
Oh, sad little.
Yeah, I'm wasting too much time looking at these lately.
Oh, he's sad.
No time to talk. The professor needs me.
When the professor needs me, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
Whenever I had an idea as a kid, I would grab a light bulb and hold it over my head like a cartoon. Looking back, I was a pretty annoying child.
Psh,
Guess
I think
my
that's clever.
stepdad was right.
Oh, no. Not an eagle stepdad.
Yeah, nothing useful in there.
Are you sure about that? That looks like glue.
Huh, glue. Always
Take it.
useful.
Ha-ha!
An old photo of Mom and Calvin in Greystone Woods. Yeah, I think I took that one.
Where is Calvin, I wonder? Anything? Oh, more clothes.
In Yelltown, the weather can get pretty rough come winter. Folk like their coats.
Okay.
They have this old-timey photo booth at the state fair. Mom, me, and Calvin got all dressed up in costume. Good times.
Did I already?
I think Calvin left most of these coats behind when he moved out west.
Ah.
Well, they're mine now.
What's in the cabinet?
I should clean this place.
You should.
Tomorrow. The rule is, if you don't open the cupboards, you don't have to clean the cupboards. You can't
Fair
argue
enough.
with the rule.
No, you can't. Oh. Yes, the kitchen, but that looks
I
like...
should clean this place.
should.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's when I like to clean my kitchen.
Bad news, as usual.
Dang. This is depressing, Jonele. Why do you let me play this?
The rule is, if you don't open the cupboards, you don't have to clean the cupboards.
Deja
You can't
vu.
argue with the rule.
You can't.
I should clean this place.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Oop.
That TV will never work again. But I can't just throw it out. There's a spider living in there.
No, you can't just throw it. Burn it. Burn it out. Ugh. You know how much I love spiders. Eek. Well, it looks like I picked up everything that they're going to let me pick up right now. Another picture?
Memories of better times.
Oof. I tell you what, it looks really bleak, but I kind of like the artwork. Lots of posters of hazmat suits. That's a good sign. You kind of punk. That's how I open doors.
Hey there.
Oh, Harper, thank goodness you're here. Come in.
What's the trouble, Professor?
That blasted battery is trying to murder me.
You know, for a scientist, you don't always...
It will not charge, and I'm in the middle of modeling the latest data from our research team. It's been processing all night. If I lose power now, I'll have to start over. I need this analysis for a very important presentation at PNU tomorrow. Can you fix it?
Okay, now, here's where we're gonna have to start talking to people. And when you talk to people in games like this, you have to talk to them and talk to them and talk to them. So I'm warning you. You've been fairly warned, Jaji.
What's the presentation about?
It's my analysis of factors leading up to the recent outbreak.
Yelltown fever?
Yes. No. Well, the trouble is, we don't really know what kind of disease it is yet. The Dean of Medicine asked me to address the virology department tomorrow. We're hoping my research might help fight whatever killed those people.
Okay, so Yelltown fever. You think that would be best sung to night fever or Pac-Man fever? Huh? I'm not gonna sing it. All right.
Is Yelltown fever really that dangerous?
I'm afraid so. The little brute seems to be acutely virulent. By all accounts, it kills in a matter of hours, not days.
Jeez, hours? What if I've got it?
You'd know, Harper. I'm told symptoms start appearing immediately after infection.
Wow, those poor people.
Don't lose hope, son. There's still time to contain it and prevent an epidemic.
When you've got the infection, you just know. Also, what about Yelltown fever? What about, like, to the tune of Camptown ladies? Like Yelltown fever? Okay. Isn't the government dealing with it, Jonele?
Isn't the government dealing with it?
Yes. They've placed us in the benevolent hands of the Rancho Health Corporation.
Rancho.
I thought RHC said everything was under control.
Oh, it
That's
is.
how you know they're cacking their pants, Harper. See, I know these people, and I
Cacking
know
their
they'll
pants?
struggle to fight this disease without my input.
The Rancho Corporation, Jonele? Does that or does that not sound like a kind of chip?
Can you find a cure?
It's not quite as simple as finding a cure. But if anyone can beat this thing, it's my research team at PNU. They're the best in the country. All we need is a sample of the bugger.
So anyway,
Okay, so are we...
Professor?
Yes?
See. More to talk
Are we
about.
safe here in Yelltown?
I know it seems scary. Emergency measures, the treatment camp. But there's no reason to panic. So far, there are very few confirmed cases.
Okay, I won't panic. Yet. Any idea what's wrong with your laptop?
No, I plugged it in, but the battery's still going down.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Very funny. Turning it off is exactly what I don't want to do.
Okay, let me see if I can fix that laptop.
Thanks.
All right, I will come back and talk to him in a minute, but let's go check the laptop.
It's nearly out of juice and it isn't charging. I don't get it. I replaced the battery like 2 weeks ago.
Looks to me like the cord is frayed.
Let's take a look here. There's your problem, Professor. The power cable's frayed.
Dash and
Told ya.
blast. How did I miss that?
You're
Yeah,
blind.
it's no biggie. I can patch it up with my multi-tool and some electrical tape.
Oh, good. Yes, I'm sure I have some electrical tape somewhere.
Leave it with me, Professor.
Haha. I get to look around his lab. Ha 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 ha.
Lab supplies, glassware, and a lot of dusty academic stuff. I don't see any electrical tape, though.
Storage space door. Okay, that's all gonna be the same thing. That's the front door. More storage. Anything I sink. Cupboard.
No electrical tape in here. Just some dusty old vinyl records.
Those are classic blues pressings, Harper.
Blue.
Remember, you used
pressing.
to listen to them on my old turntable.
Aw.
It's 2017, Professor. I listen to tapes now.
Yes, I listen to tapes now in this modern age.
I've done enough rummaging in here.
I don't know. I kind of like rummaging in there. Drawer?
No electrical tape here either. Why do you have so much junk?
Yeah, Professor.
Junk. Out of interest, how tidy is your place right now?
But I'm broke. You could use your sweet university dollar to hire a cleaner.
Ah,
This reminds me of when I used to help you out in the lab when I was a kid.
maybe we have different understandings of the word help.
Oops. Another drawer.
Ah, here's the electrical tape.
There it is.
Excellent. Can you
And
fix
it's
the laptop
purple.
now?
Hopefully.
So you know it's good electrical tape. All right. So, head up here.
Some insulation tape. This should help
Yes,
fix
it
the
is.
power adapter.
Okay. Grab and drag.
I need to splice the cable before I tape it.
We're going to splice it.
The cable is frayed in the middle, probably eroded. I need to strip and splice it, then insulate it somehow.
Strip it and splice it. Strip it and splice it. Strip it and
Okay, I'll strip the cable and remove the frayed wire. Now, let's get splicey. Looking good.
That's a one to splice it cord. Okay. Then we tapes it. Precious.
Okay, let's make this safe-ish.
Okay.
All right, let's plug this baby in. Okay, she's charging now, Professor.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, Harper. How much do I owe you?
This one's on me. But a guy as smart as you shouldn't have to call the village idiot every time his laptop goes kablooey.
Harper, I hate to hear you do yourself down like that. You're not the village idiot. I really appreciate your help.
Sure thing, anytime.
No, he's a nice old man. All right. Ooh, what's in
No
this
need to
cabinet?
snoop around here anymore.
Are you sure about that, Harper? Because I like to snoop.
It's a nice evening in Yelltown.
Okay. Oh, let's talk to the doctor again, just in case.
Professor,
Yes?
see ya.
Goodbye, Harper.
Okay, so he's got nothing else to tell me. So, I guess I'll head back home. Is there anything else I want to look at? Maybe listen
Hey,
to the radio?
Professor, want to listen to the radio?
No, you can't get away from that blasted soccer game.
You mean football game?
I don't care if it's topless cheese rolling, Harper. A distraction's a distraction.
Jonele, What do you reckon topless cheese rolling might entail? Oof.
Professor McBride is the only scientist in town. Folks probably think he's making moonshine in here.
That sounds like a good thing to do. Moonshine's alright. Okay. Okay, Jonele, I'm gonna have to pause it for a second because I'm making chicken chili and I need to go and start. Hang on just a mo. Okay. It's a good thing I wouldn't check the chili when I did. Alright, let's find about these hazmat suits.
RHC emergency paramedics are here to protect your health. But why are they dressed like evil spacemen?
That is a valid point, I feel. Let's see what else we got to look at. I've already looked at those posters. Are these different?
Let's hope this fever doesn't move as fast as whoever put these posters up. Hundreds of them just appeared overnight. The Eagle by Cardero. That statue has been standing here for years, frightening children.
More posters.
Attention, Yelltown. This area is experiencing an outbreak. Know the symptoms. Wow, the symptom list is long. Headache, fever, nausea, bleeding. Ew, gross. Bleeding from the nose, ears, mouth, or eyes. See the symptoms. Call the RHC emergency hotline on 111111. Well, I feel relaxed. What the?
I'm glad they zoomed in. I wouldn't have noticed her otherwise.
Hello?
Oh, it's all right, Jonele. It's Jesus. Look.
Jesus, are you all right?
See?
Get out of here. Leave me alone.
But you need a doctor, or... Wait a minute. Is it the fever?
The fever.
Please, get away from me.
I can't just leave you here.
I have to keep going.
Keep going? Are you crazy? We need to get you to a hospital.
Don't come near me.
The blood? Oh, Jesus. What should I do?
I know where I'm going. Just forget you saw me.
I'm going to call RHC.
No, not RHC.
But you need a doctor.
I just need you to leave me alone.
Yeah, because we just leave bleeding chicks in the middle of
RHC
the
might be able to
road.
help you.
I don't want their help.
I'm going to call them.
Please, don't. Please, don't call them.
I'm sorry. It's for the best.
Where do I go?
Good Lord, Harper! What are you doing out there?
Huh? Mrs. Olson!
Can't you see that woman sick? Call the hotline.
Well, I was going to... Oh, there's a phone right here.
She says she wants to be left alone.
Don't joke with me, son. I'd call whatchamacallit myself if it wasn't for my sciatica. She's on death's door. Make the call.
Well, see, and now we've learned something. Sciatica can actually affect your ears so that you can't use a phone.
You're right. I'll call RHC.
Well, hurry it up then.
On it, bossy britches. I didn't see the phone. I was going to my apartment. Oh, do you remember the number, John-G? 111? 111?
RHC emergency operator, what is your emergency?
My name's Harper Pendrell. I just found a woman, and she's really sick. There's blood everywhere. I think it's Yelltown fever.
Where are you right now, sir?
I'm right at the town center, Swenson Alley.
A medical team is on its way. Please stay where you are until they arrive.
Hey, you!
Sir, please confirm that you will stay.
Sorry, I gotta go. She needs help.
Sir, please stay where...
You idiot!
Excuse me?
You let them right to me.
They're coming to help you.
Shut up and listen. If they find you with me, they'll take you in for testing too.
Testing? But I'm not infected.
If they take you, you'll end up watching the big game from your body bag.
But am I infected?
If you do what I tell you, at least we have a chance.
Do you have family I can call?
Already on their way. All you can do for me is go to the hotel. Find Hallowell.
Find who?
Reporter for the Times. Give the envelope.
Envelope? What envelope?
In the backpack.
This is crazy.
Take it, please. Take it to Hallowell. Tell no one else.
Okay, I promise.
Only Hallowell. They're coming. Go now.
There she is.
Please go.
You see the one who called it in?
Uh-oh. That was awful. Should I have stayed with her?
Well, let's go to the hotel. If we can find it. Oh, that was quick. All right. Anything we need to look at? Grab anything?
What a piece of junk. Hey, wait a minute. That's Professor McBride's car. Something's not right. I better tell the professor. Jake's compressor. These things are expensive. Jake wouldn't leave it lying around unless he wasn't planning to come back.
Uh-oh. I guess we'll tell Professor McBride about his car.
Harper, I didn't expect... What's the matter?
I saw an infected
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, it was terrible. She had blood coming out of her mouth and nose everywhere. What if I caught Yelltown fever? What if that happens to me?
Calm down, son. If you're infected, then squalling like a bairn won't help. Come here, let me check you for symptoms. Well, it seems you're a very lucky boy, Harper.
So I'm...
You're fine. You're not showing any of the symptoms. Clean bill of health.
Oh, thank goodness.
Professor. Oh, thank God.
I'm not sure she had anything
No.
to do with it.
Okay.
I called in RHC. They'll be able to help her, right?
They'll take her to the
Find
RHC
out who's
emergency
Jonele.
treatment camp and
Yeah.
put her on life support. Then, if her condition stabilizes, they'll move her to a specialist hospital.
So I did the right thing.
She was dying. What choice did you have?
The infected woman was talking kind of strange.
How do you mean?
She told me to find a reporter at the hotel. I think there's something not right going on here.
Harper, I've studied countless outbreaks like this. Sometimes the panic and the fear are more deadly than the disease. Don't get caught up in paranoia. Remember, the only way to beat this thing is to wallop it with some cold, hard science.
We need to get out of town. This disease is killing people.
Try to stay calm, son. Why don't you come stay with me in Port Nicola for a while?
I haven't been to Nicola since I dropped out of PNU.
Then it's settled. I'll drive you over as soon as I've finished my presentation. Hold up a minute. That's a thought. This is excellent news, Harper.
What are you talking about?
What an opportunity. I'm going to need your help.
What are you planning, Professor?
A blood sample from that infected woman would be the first step towards a vaccine. I need you to sneak into the treatment camp and get one for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't you just ask the RHC guys?
Pah! Rancho want a Rancho brand vaccine. They don't share data with lowly academics.
Really? But people are dying.
Exactly. With my research, I might be the only one who can crack this thing. Help me, Harper. Help the world.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I want to tell
I
about
saw
that.
your car in Jake's shop. It looks like a total wreck.
No. Jake's just fixing the brake light. He said he'd drop around today.
I think he lied to you, Professor. Looks like Jake left town, and I think he maybe cannibalized your jalopy for spare parts.
Damnation!
Oh,
Need
no.
that car to get to the treatment camp. And Port Nicola.
Your ride is garbage. What now?
I hate to ask, Harper. Do you think you could take a look at her? You see, I have to...
Keep doing science. I get it. Give me the keys.
Thank you. We need that car working.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
All right.
See you later, Professor.
Goodbye, Harper.
So... do we want to go to find the hotel first or find parts first? And what do you think of this weird fountain?
Whoever made that statue must have a screw loose. It freaks me out.
Let's see, is there anything else to look at? Oh, look at all the things to look at. We already looked at one of those and one of those, but let's look at that.
Yelltown Hotel this way. Ask about their shrimp breakfast. But seriously, do not eat their shrimp breakfast.
Ask them about the shrimp breakfast, but for the love of all that's holy, do not eat the shrimp breakfast. Shrimp. Okay, so here's the hotel. Since we found that first, I guess we'll go... Ooh, paint bucket. Yes, please.
Leaving your paint lying around is very bad paintsmanship.
Agreed.
Anyone can come along and take it.
Anyone.
My guess no one will miss this.
Like us, yes. All right. I'm going to stop here, and we'll check out the hotel later. See you later, Judgy.